Hey, how's it going everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, I'm about to start playing some Train Fever. I'm going to be honest, trains aren't really my thing, but I figured I'd bring you a video on this because I saw the game, and you know what, I figured it kind of was up my street. So although I'm not a massive train fan, this is about transport more than about trains. So here we go, without further ado, it's in early access, it's available on Steam. I'm just going to change it to an easy game, starting in 1850. We're just going to get straight into it. I guess the premise of the game is you have to build a transport business with buses and trains that get people around their towns, but also gets them moving from one town to another as the life cycle of public transport progresses. So you're going to start with horse and cart, with steam trains, and then you're going to progress up to new models that are faster, they're quicker, and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to skip the tutorial. Good lord, that is a big lake. Now, as you can see, this is a, I guess, procedurally generated world. I'm not looking forward to bridging over that, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, a procedurally generated world where you get to set up your transport routes from one to another. Now, I'm not quite sure where we're going to head first of all. Tempted to go from Wood Green to Earthling Borough, or maybe Grays to Barnes. That seems like an easy line to set up first of all, and then we can go straight on to Middleton. So I think that's what we're going to... now let's go over the river. Sod it. Let's go from... you know what, let's go from Wood Green over to Earthling Borough. So what we're going to do first of all is put down a bus depot, because we need to get people moving around our little town here, and then we can think about getting them moving around other things. So we're going to put our bus depot down here. We're going to click on our bus depot. We're going to buy some vehicles. Right, so let's buy our vehicles. We've got two choices. We've got horse and wagon, which are used for towing sort of haulage and stuff, and then we've got the stagecoach, which is what we want to buy. So let's buy four of those bad boys we've got. Let's move that up here. Now what we want to do is put down some bus stops. So we want to try and get our bus stops in such a location that going to have a think. Normally I just plonk these down. I'm actually just going to have a think about where we're putting them, and then we're going to have where are we going to have our station? Maybe we'll have our station over here as well. So there's one set of lines. Then we're going to come up this way, maybe go around here, over this way, over here. What I normally do is forget to put bus stops on either side of the road, and then they have to loop all the way around. I'm hoping if I can get them on both sides of the road, we'll have a better option when it comes to setting the routes. We will see if that works. I'm not really sure if it does or it doesn't. Good lord, it's a big road down here. Okay, a couple more. A couple over here. Back down this way. Good lord, there's a lot of bus stops in this town. Probably too many, if I'm honest, but you know, never mind. Okay. Right, so I think that's all the bus stops we need. We now need to create some lines, so let's do that. We're going to build a new line. We're going to have it coming up this way, and as you can see, it's going to do both sides of the road. Then we're going to go this way. It's going to loop all the way around. And we're going to come up here, so we want it to try and keep it in a nice tidy little loop. That seems good so far. So I think what we might do actually is bring this one round this, get rid of some of these, remove, length. Okay, so we're going up here, we're coming around here, we're then going to go up this way. Stop at this one. Then we're going to come down here. Did I put another one in? Yes, I did. Then we're going to come down here. And then we're going to loop back down to this one. Back down to this one. And then we're going to have another... then we're going to have our station just off here. So hopefully that should be enough to get people to and from. Okay, so vehicle 1. No, vehicle 4. You're going to be on line 1. Off you go. Let's just get a road in here, actually. I can't build a road. Why can't I build a road? Okay, great. Okay, well we'll worry about that in a second. So there's line 1. We need to then set up a new line. So we want that to go to 1, then straight up here, then straight up here. Why are you going that way? Okay, so I'm trying not to get the lines to go too far early on. So we need another vehicle. This one here. You're going to be line 2. Off you go. Okay, now we need another line. So we're going to do a new line again. We're going to go from this one. We're going to skip all these and we're going to head straight up here. You're going to cover all these roads. Stop at that one on the way back, stop at that one on the way back, and stop at that one on the way back, and jobs are good. And I mean, I'm not sure that's the most economical one, but that's the way it is. Okay, and now we need one last line. It's just going to cover those last few tracks. So off you go up to this one. What stations don't have? This one here, this one here, this one here. That one there. Go down to that one. Stop off at this one. Stop off at this one. And stop off at that one. So this one is going to be our main hub, as you can see. This is going to be our main road. We need to set the vehicle to line 4. Off you go. So there are all our lines done. That's this town sorted for transport to a certain point. And then we're gonna, where are we heading with our, we're heading in that direction, so I may have got this in a right mess, but never mind. So we need a station. We definitely need a station, and our train station is going to be over here. We're going to set it with 2 lines. What side of the road do we want it on? I guess I could put it out on one of these, but no, let's go with the original plan. Have to extend all those lines for the train station. Now let's build a line. So we want this looping round this way, and then round that way a little bit. You can see how we're going with this. We want to we want to not loop it quite as much because we want to try and start getting some speed up with straight lines. So as you can see, when you're building the line, it comes up with various speeds. So in a straight line, you tend to go a bit quicker. And we also want to avoid the hills as best we can. Now I know this is a long way round, but as soon as you start building tunnels, they start costing you a huge amount of money. So if we can avoid some of the hills going on. Oh, okay, we missed the track. That wasn't great. We want to avoid that tunnel a little bit. This is not the greatest train line I've ever built. Got a bridge going in there. That's not great. I mean, we are going the long way round. Should have just gone through the tunnel. And now we've got our own tunnel anyway. Oh, this is This is bad news. Let's get rid of some of this. How do I get rid of the line? I want to get rid of the train track. Oh man. Oh well, we're gonna have to finish it off. I mean, it's not great. Really not great news, this. Sorry about your farm fields, by the way. Do apologise. What way do we want to approach this? So I guess we could maybe get one on the end out here, possibly. We have that road come round. Might work. Have a little bridge in there, lovely. Okay, so let's have, this is the most expensive rail line ever, just to connect two towns. Let's have this come out this way. Perfect. Let's get our train station in, 2 tracks. Where do we want it? Like that. Perfect. And then we'll have this line connect to here. There we go. I mean, it was hard work. There is our first train station. We need somewhere to connect. Train terminal, sorry, the train depot. So let's bring that out here maybe. Have a line come off this side. Loop it around this way. Perfect, so we've now got a couple of lines coming off, and then we're going to build our train terminal here. We're going to buy some trains, so we want one of these with 1, 2, 3 carriages. Perfect. Now we need to set a line, so let's do that. New line, starting here, heading to here. It's going to take like 2 days to get there. Perfect. Okay, train 1, you are on line 5. So hopefully we're going to get the first look. Here it is. Here is the little bugger. I mean, it's a long way round just to get to over there. And I've noticed that there's no other town. Oh, there is a town over here. I don't know what town this is, but there is a town. We're happy with that. Okay, so let's close these for the time being, because I don't think we're going to have anyone wanting to use the train station short term, especially when it's this far away from everything else. So we need to build some bus stops down here. Okay, so now we need to look at our lines. We need to look at adding a station in. One there, perfect. Okay, line 2, we also need to add these in. So can we add a station please? Yes and yes. Perfect. And line 3, add a couple more in. Done. And line 4, add a station down here and down here. Lovely. Okay, so that's that covered. We've only got 274 grand left, and I mean we can only get 18 people on the train, so I don't know how quickly we were hoping to make some money, but I think it's going to take a while. I think it might be quicker to get the bus down this road, but never mind. Okay, so what do we need over here? We need some bus services. So let's build a depot. In you go. We need to buy some road vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Get you over this way. Okay, lovely. We need some bus stops. Let's get a few in here. Okay, so that looks good for one line. We'll get one coming out this way. I didn't realise we went over the river here as well. This is ridiculous. Okay, what we might try and do is try and connect these rows up. Perfect. Okay, so let's look at setting some lines for these bad boys. So we want starting here, heading out this way, maybe looping around here, back down here, back down here, back down there, back down there, back down there. If you're going to go around these, you might as well stop at the stops then, I guess. Okay, and back to there. So perfect-ish. I don't think that's perfect. But anyway, okay, so road vehicle number 5. You are out on line 6. Good luck. Off you go. Okay, so we need to set another line. You're going to be coming this way. Down here, up here, across here, back down this way. Oh, you probably want to remove that. Stop off at that one again. Go down here, over here, along this way, back around this way, back down here, back down here, back down here. Lovely. Okay, so you're on a new line. You're going on to line 7. Thank you. We need another new line. Start here, we're going to head down here, then down here, and where are we going? We're going here, 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 here. Lovely. That's kind of lovely-ish in a rubbish kind of way. Okay, so you, my friend, are on line 8. Off you go. And then we've got one more, and I think what we're going to do with this one is just have him, I think all the stops are pretty much covered from the looks of things, just have him doing a little loop around here just to try and get anyone who's in this area. Got someone waiting at the station. This is very exciting stuff. Yeah, we're just going to have that one loop just around that tight little area there, so people might find it quicker just to change trains, to change buses. So you're line 9. Off you go. Okay, so here comes our train. Look at it go. It's carrying no one, but we do have one person. Oh, we had one, but oh, there we go. We've got one person waiting at the train. Waiting at the train, waiting at the station. Where is he? There. Who are you? He's off to work via line 5. And who are you? They're off to work as well. They're in all sorts of bother. Let's borrow a couple of $100 grand just to tide us over. We've got some people at the train station. This is very exciting stuff. 3 people waiting. He's off to work. So people are coming down to get on the train. What we're going to do is we're going to try something here. So from here we're going to build a line out this way. Maybe not. Maybe not. Because of the terrain, it's going to be a bit tough, I think. Can we build one out this way? Okay, so what we're going to do here is put some of these down. We can find places to put them. I don't know how many of these you're supposed to put down, but I'm hoping that by having this here, we're going to have a way that our trains are going to come down here. We're going to get another one on the same line. They come down here and then they're going to stop. And we're going to do the same out here. That's not even connected. Okay, so let's get the same thing down here. Put lots of these in because I don't know how many we actually need. Probably not this many, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. Well, I think that's probably enough, you know. Let's get one down here as well, just in case. Okay. Maybe two, maybe just in case one's coming the other way. Oh, is that on the same side of the road? Road on the same side of the tracks. Yes, it is. Let's get one over there. Okay. So I think that should be enough. Okay, so what we're going to do up here is we are going to buy... I think this should work. Yeah, this should work, I think. I mean, it might be that the trains have to stop and wait for someone, but... How do we buy... Oh, that's not what we want. And buy another train, so one of those. 1, 2, 3... Oh, I've not got enough money. Oh well, I didn't really want to do this, but... There we go. I'll set that on line 5 as well. So hopefully, have we got anyone at the station at all? Nothing waiting. I'm assuming the station's a bit far out for everything to come down. I'm not sure, but... The roads are getting a bit bigger, look, as you can see they're coming this way, so maybe, just maybe, they're going to get on this train, but as you can see this train has left the station and has 4 passengers on. This is incredible. I mean, we're operating at a hefty old loss, but 4 passengers on that train. It's about to go over this little bridge, look. Here it goes. Choo-choo. Perfect. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work. So we should have train leaving the station here. And we got one approaching here. So I'm kind of hopeful that when they get to hopefully this one. Oh, you just missed it, mate. Unlucky. Yes, I'm kind of hopeful that as these 2 trains approach each other, they're going to pull into these little lay-bys and pass one another. I don't think I need to do anything to these, but... Let's turn these off and just see if they can figure it out between the 2 of them. So this one's coming round, and where's this one? This one's approaching this, so which one is going to pull in, if any of them? What a cliffhanger this could be. Okay, so he's approaching the... Looks like, does it mean that this signal's on? Is he going to come round to the right? To the left even? No, he's still going. He's still going full speed. Okay, so what's this one going to do? If this one doesn't stop, we've got a problem. I need this one to stop desperately. Otherwise, we've got serious issues. Is he going to stop? That one's still going from the looks of things. Yes, he is, so we're just relying on this one. We're relying on this one to stop. Otherwise, we're in a serious heap of hurt. It'd be a disaster if we have a What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, this looks good. Look at this. I mean, the other one's still quite a way away, but... is he slowing down? Doesn't look like he's slowing down. Is he slowing down? He is slowing down. There we go, look. I mean, he's got ages to wait. Maybe we need to extend this down here a little bit. But, you know, it's early days in the world of railways. I mean, we can't get everything right. All those 4 passengers get their free rein towards the train, towards the station, and these guys here are sitting there waiting as well. 2 people waiting. Oh, I'm very excited to see these 2 pass each other. So, here it comes. Here it is, look, it's coming. It's coming along. It's about to pass the other train. That one started. Look at that. Oh my lord, this is incredible stuff. Well, there you go. I think we'll call it the end of the video there. I just really wanted to show you this game just to give you a brief idea as to what's going on. I don't know what XP is, but there you go. So there's our first train track. I mean, it's not the most efficient of train tracks. We've got the timings all wrong from the looks of things, but maybe they'll sort themselves out. There you go. There's our first working track. I mean, obviously there's all these towns that you could look at connecting up. It is early access, so as I say, you can kind of borrow money willy-nilly to a point, which isn't great, but you know, it's early access. It's the UI is probably a little bit clunky. It'd be nice to see something designed a little bit more efficient, I guess. But at the same time, in saying that, I haven't done any of the actual tutorials, so maybe it's just me. You know, maybe after you've done that, it becomes a lot easier to do. But there you go. I wanted to really just let you see Train Fever available on Steam. 10 people waiting at that station. That's incredible stuff. And what have we got over here? We've got 5 waiting on that one. Yeah, I just wanted to bring you a video, let you see it. If you like the look of it, it's available on Steam now. Go and check it out. Again, with early access stuff, you know, if you're not buying a finished game, some of these games will never ever get finished. So just bear that in mind. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.